38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Pittsburgh.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Roethlisberger will throw. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
James Conner.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
Just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Ready? Black 20.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Steps away to his left. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. After the interception, here's Wilson. He gets it to his running back, Rashad Penny. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Wilson slings this out to Metcalf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Penny, a first down carry. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled at the...
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st and 10 at the 13.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Check.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Wilson to throw. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end.
Roethlisberger's pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
2nd and inches at the 18-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
21 yards.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Pass.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson, and he finds Penny. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by Penny. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 32 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now you see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Steelers 0. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.